But yeah, let's go ahead and each character had a trait. Obviously, Iron Man is a genius and he can build almost anything. Stark Tower was a big place for them to attack, Loki's army to attack. Thor obviously plays a big role because it's the main enemy is his brother, and they obviously try to work it out, but they don't succeed. So, all those brotherly, plus they're gods. I mean, they don't like pass you in the local supermarket every day.
Where the hell is Loki?
You also have Captain America. He's pretty much just in there for backup, I think. Old friend of Nick Fury's. No, Tony Stark's dad. That's who I meant. Tony Stark's dad, so him and Tony Stark kind of have a past. Obviously, Captain America, if you don't know, was frozen in ice, so he goes back all the way back to World War II and before that, so he's been a long time coming. You also got a Black Widow. She's pretty much second in command. That's what the word I was looking for. Second in command to Nick Fury. And then you have Hawkeye, which is he was a SHIELD agent that got overtaken by Loki, and then he was on Loki's team for a while, and then he finally got back normal. And he's a guy who shoots the arrows. I haven't really looked into him all that much. Black Widow uses a gun. Phil Collins, he's just an agent. Like I said, more putting in there for the humor. And Hulk, pretty much just the big tank of the group. I don't think I missed anybody, did I? No, I didn't. Alright, so those are significance. Oh yeah, Nick Fury, he's the leader of SHIELD, if you guys didn't know that, and then, of course, Loki's the enemy. I want to talk about the leading plot. The leading plot is pretty much gathering the team together, and then, I guess I could use literary terms, rising action. This is pretty much gathering all the characters together, and then forming the team. The climax is Loki finally strikes New York. Where's Spider-Man? I don't know. I'm kidding. He wasn't supposed to be in this movie, and he shouldn't be. Leave it like that. Good. A lot of people make jokes about Spider-Man since he does live in New York. He couldn't help out, but it's Avengers, not Spider-Man. Although the Amazing Spider-Man is coming out. That'll be a different video. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Loki finally attacks New York. The team forms. They go after Loki. They actually do have Loki in captivity before that, but he escapes. Not too high tech, hey, SHIELD. But then the team forms in New York. This is near the last 30 minutes of the film. I know I skipped a lot. If you guys want to see all that extra filler, it's not really filler, but it's important in the movie. But yeah, go and watch the actual movie because it'd take me forever to just go explain everything. So I'm just going to jump to the last 30 minutes, which has all the action you need. Pretty much the last 30 minutes is them forming a team and stopping Loki. Of course they stop him. Alright, so each hero goes off. They like split into teams. Pretty much Captain America is the captain, obviously. So he orders people around, I think. And then the military, SHIELD is launching a nuke at New York to stop, because Loki's army is filled with these massive god things, like creatures coming from the skies and stuff.
Guys, I'm bringing the party to you.
Probably a little video here showing about it. Yeah, but they're just creatures falling from the skies and like coming. They're like huge creatures, and I'm not sure if that was in the comics either. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, Hulk, we find out, can change into Hulk anytime he wants. Wait a second. What about in the SHIELD place whenever it blew up because Loki shot at it, and then he started chasing Black Widow down the hall? If he can control it, why did he do that? Is he just being a douchebag, or what? I don't know. It's a good thing to look into. I kind of know, sorry, I kind of know why they did that, just to show off the Hulk before. He only shows up twice, and both roles are just amazing. But, yeah, that was just show him off. But still, if you were looking more into technical terms, like the comic people usually do, like I did with the Dark Knight, that wouldn't make too much sense. I don't think that was in the comic. Correct me if I'm wrong again. Let's see. So Hulk helps out a lot by controlling his own anger. Let's see. Iron Man stops because he grabs the nuke shield, fired at it, and put it in the portal thing, and stop Loki. And then Captain America, Thor pretty much beat up his brother. Hulk did some damage too. They all just contributed equally. I think each person got a good amount of time. The only person, maybe Hawkeye, didn't get enough screen time. I saw some comic people. I guess Hawkeye is pretty big in the comic world, but I didn't see too much significance in him. I got it right. But yeah, a lot of comic people thought he should have more screen time. I agree with them. But the movie was long. They had to fit most of what they were trying to fit into there, and I think they did a great job of that. Because it'd be a tough challenge. Let me tell you that. It'd be a really tough challenge doing that. Just like trying to fit in all the characters. The forming of the team takes about the first 3/4 of the movie. Then the last quarter is them stopping Loki. So that'd be really hard to form. They don't really have too much filler. I guess the funny parts were filler. There was a lot of funny parts in this movie, which fits. Unlike Ghost Rider 2, that did not fit. It was stupid humor, and nobody laughed in the theater. People laughed at the Avengers. No, my bad. People laughed with the Avengers. It was supposed to be funny. Ghost Rider 2, they did not laugh. It was not funny. We laughed at it. I didn't even laugh at it. I cried at it. Another movie. So yeah, overall, The Avengers was a great movie. And I don't want to give it a perfect score, though it did have its flaws with the whole Hulk thing, and maybe not staying true to comic too well. I'm not a comic fan, but people will bite me out. Personally, I loved it. I'm not going to give it a perfect score, though, because it does have its flaws, like every movie. Except for The Dark Knight. Another video. But yes, I do give it a 9.5 out of 10. It was a great movie. If I'd imagine it's still in theaters. Go and see it if you want to. If you don't, wait for DVD, Redbox, pick it up for $1. Perfect fine. Or if you're a pirate, hey ho do do do. That little pirate song. I was trying to do that. Just wait for that. I don't know, guys. Either way, if you're a pirate or you actually want to get it legally, go and pick it up. It's a great movie. Sorry I'm moving around so much. Gotta stretch those legs out, man. Hopefully this is a better review than my Contraband. Did a little bit more research as requested. Hopefully I like to put more hopefully throughout the video you just saw you had more video clips to look at instead of just my ugly face. Sorry about my Contraband review. That wasn't too good. I thought it was pretty good, I guess. I don't know. Half my videos I think are good and they're crap. So I don't know, guys. Leave your comments. If this was any better, please tell me. If it wasn't, give constructive comments and I'll fix it. Overall, do you like the channel? Do you think I should stop? Be completely honest, because this is some work to do, and if I'm doing it for nothing, tell me. Then I'll just go back to video games. So guys, thanks for letting me talk about this. Thanks for staying tuned throughout the whole video. I know it was a little long. I'm gonna shut up and let you guys get on with your lives. See you next time.